Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
I don't want to lay out. Now one day be on your own. I don't want to know. Such a lonely world. Oh no, no. Not even one day be on your own. Sugar, reach for your hand. Reach back for this man. Now one day be on your own. I don't want to see well, sunrise without you. I don't want to grieve any day you're not here. Oh, why would I wake if I'm the turning I find you? I'd rather lay in a bed away my last breath. Now one day beyond you. I don't remember a world didn't even exist before I had met you. I see your face on the moon. I die when you smile. And when you hold me, oh, when you hold me, my God, when you hold me. I don't want to breathe, not even one breath beyond you. Oh, man, I need to die before you leave this world. I live for our life, our love and our laughter. The day to heaven you leave, have your angels take me, and now one day be on you. Now one day, now one day. Thank you so much.
All right. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest tonight is Jack Tannehill. Welcome, Jack.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on this show. I knew it was only a matter of time before I'd end up here. I didn't know when, but it was a matter of time. You could only be tri-state for so long before I ended up here. And I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you so very much for having me.
Hey.
And Renee Paddock,
Hi,
Hi, Renee.
I'm Renee.
my trusty sidekick. I met her at a Christmas party like 2 years ago, and I heard this young lady playing downstairs. And I went downstairs and I'm listening. I'm going, oh my God, I hope she's local. I'm Randolph, New Jersey. Come to find out, she's Roxbury, New Jersey. I'm like, yes, there is a God. I said, my name is Jackie. I sing songs. I said, would you like to play some shows with me? And I got very, very fortunate, really fortunate. It flowed. I don't even practice with Renee. She's there. She's on the button. So I'm thrilled to have Renee Paddock with me.
Renee has been on the show before with a different group.
Yep, it's Karen Kamenetsky and Friends. About a year and a half ago, I guess. That was a lot of fun too. I'm still playing with Karen as well. There's a lot of good music in the area.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
What else would you like to play for us?
I'd like to play you a song about, it's a favorite song that I like to play, and it comes from, I was traveling home on Route 80, and there was an overturned oil truck in the Roxbury area, and it literally stopped westbound Route 80 for, I'd say, maybe 3.5, 4 hours. And after a while, everybody just started turning off their vehicles, getting out of their cars, and hanging out in the middle of the median. And I came home and I wrote this song. It's not about rain. Well, the song's about rain, but the actual happening was an oil truck. But that's where the song comes from. It's about everybody stopping what they're doing and just getting out and getting to meet one another for once, instead of just driving, just looking at each other and beeping our horns on our way home. It's about meeting each other and just, that's it. Every day the same people to and from home. Cars, trucks, and buses, some are towed and some are towed, and you almost know that guy in the pickup. You kind of know his dog. You can bet on who's got coffee bought from 7-Eleven, who's getting on her off-foot entrance and would exit. In that young girl, she kind of likes her eyes. She stares herself down in the mirror. 2 seconds just too long. That old man's got a young boy sleeping in the back seat. He wakes him up to honk a horn every time they had her taught. Oh, fast as seen before with how they're driving. Everybody's got a life, but no one cared. We kept on riding on till the rain had made a river of riding. Every car just stopped and every driver came alive. The rain slowed up enough for everyone to crawl outside. Arms and legs are stretching, distant thunder still exploding, and strangers telling tales of where they've been, where they're gone, 'cause the rain had made a river of riding. Well, if your car couldn't float like a boat, you were stuck here there. Since the rain had made a river of riding, we shared cigarettes for fun. We stood praying for the sun. It took a storm to stop and care. Yep. We stood for hours on that highway and the sky cracked open wide. A warm breeze blew and the sun began to shine. The water rolled away, yeah. So many people stayed for quite a while. Some Jersey cop got on the speaker and told the crowd to all go home. Some hippie on a Camaro, yeah, but can't leave us all alone. A limo left and came back shortly with soda and beer. That young girl with her makeup, she took her lipstick from its case, and she ran across to her windshield, got fluorescence for rainy day. I've never seen so many people shining. They were dancing neath the rainbow while the sky was crying. 'Cause the rain had made a river over Route 80. Every car just stopped and every driver came alive. The rain slowed up enough for everyone to pull outside. Arms and legs are stretching, distant thunder still exploding. And strangers telling tales of where they've been, where they're gone. 'Cause the rain had made a river over Route 80. Well, if your car couldn't float like a boat, you were stuck, you were there. Since the rain had made a river over Route 80. We shared cigarettes for fun. We stood praying for the sun. It took a storm to stop and care.
Thank you very much. You've been writing songs for a long time, Jack.
Long time. We're actually just wrapping up a songbook at the moment. Someone approached me about getting everything together from day one. Initially said no and then decided yes, and I'm almost near the tail end of it. And basically we're going to put out a songbook that has everything I've ever wrote from 8th grade on. So yes, that includes River Route 80.
How many songs is that?
At the moment, we're about 160 songs.
That's quite a body of work.
It's a lot of songs, but it's not a lot of songs if you consider how long I've been at it. You know what I'm saying? People go, wow, that's a lot of songs. I'm like, it's not a lot of songs if you count 36, 37 years. But I'm not like a writer who just wants to write. If I feel something, you know what I mean? If there's something there, if there's something growing that wants to come out, it'll fall out of this guitar. Otherwise, I'm not going to just sit there and go, I need to write another song. No, I don't want to write another song. If it comes, it comes. But yeah, about 160.
You wait for the inspiration.
Exactly. And I'm very happy to have actually started and almost completed the project, because I really had no idea how many good songs I'd actually left behind throughout the years. Forgot I'd written. You know, I'm looking back and I'm going, wow. Those are that's some decent stuff. There's a lot of garbage too that I'm embarrassed about, to be honest with you. I'd rather not even put it out because of some songs. But I thought to myself, you can't just pick and choose. I can't pick and choose what is a good song of mine, what's not. I let other people do it. So basically, yeah, everything that I've written is going out in this book. As well as some good recipes, folks.
And can you find out about that on your Facebook page?
Yes, it's called Late Dedications, and that with a brand new disc called Jackson's 5, which is my 5th CD, will be out by the spring. Otherwise, I said to Renee, if this stuff is not out by the spring, I'm not going out in public. So we've been talking about it too long, and it has to happen. So we're excited.
Yes.
Great. What else would you like to sing for us now?
Okay. Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
We've got a song inspired. A lot of my songs have the moon written in them. It either will say something about the moon or something about God, and it's not intentional, it just seems to happen. You know what I mean? It just seems to be there. This is a song called Face on the Moon. This is going to be off Jackson's 5, this next CD. When I told her I was a Libra, she said, oh my lucky stars. Madame Marie near the beach told her Libra soon be rising. lick over the bar. She said you keep old Sagittarius men just frowns, and with your face, girl, there's no need to try so hard. She believes in Marie, she follows the stars. She called me first thing every morning. Billy Warden's lucky number, shots of fortune and fame. She timed our first moment of passion with some full moon in some cottage on some musty mattress. Must have been stuffed with hay. We shared a ceiling relay looking out back windows, pressing hand to hand, each one would go so long as fingers. Caught up in the moment, she found my purpose, I felt a reason. The howling wind was lost in moans of heavy breathing. I cried down, we gotta stop, look at the moon, the face of Jesus. She said, oh no, no, Jackie. Oh no, 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 Jackie. Oh no, 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 it's Jackie. It's Jackie Gleason's face on the moon. I couldn't believe just what she said. It took a minute to sink in my head. I asked, you mean Norton's friend? She giggled all silly, can't you see it? There's the eyes and nose and cheek. It's a pals in the moon man. Sure, that's him, Jackie. I said, oh no, 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 it's Jesus. She said, oh no, it's Jackie. I said, oh no, no, it's Jesus. She said, oh no, it's Jackie. It's Jackie Gleason's face on the moon. Yep. Still half naked, Missy long green dress kept me shaking in my wet socks and pants. I made a U-turn for my shoes. I promised myself I'd keep my cool. How could the girl deny it was Jesus? And if folk could look and see it. Well, the door had slowly opened with a creak I still remember. You know who stood crying in the moonlight, sleek and slender. Through a broken pane, a quick breeze brought the sweet smell of her gender. Well, I did what you did, I did quickly surrender. Just for the night, I will be darned. Just for the night, I'll say it's rough crammed in. Yes, it's Jackie. I wake up at the moon, hello, Jackie. I do believe I see him, yeah, it's Jackie. It's Jackie Gleason's face on the moon. Face on the Moon song.
All right. Jackie Gleason's Face on the Moon.
Yeah, what's interesting is it's got a lot of words, and when you're in front of an audience, you just watch people, and people are like, God, too many words, I don't know if I even want to follow this. This guy's just too long-winded. And then you say Jackie Gleason's Face on the Moon, and people look at each other and go, ah, I get it now, I get it. I knew he was going somewhere with this story. So Renee, tell us about yourself while I figure out what I'm doing here.
Well, what do you want to know, Jack? I've been playing violin since I was about 5 and discovered folk and folk rock and improv probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and never went back to the written note, so to speak. I really love following along and playing what I hear in my head. And luckily, Jack likes that too.
I thought you were actually going to tell a nice long story about me like I did about you, but evidently... Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Renee Paddock Show. Can we do another song?
Sure.
Cool. I want to do some... I fell in love with guitar when Jim Croce was on the scene. You had Jim Croce, you had Harry Chapin, Cat Stevens, guys like that. I just was so involved with singer-songwriters that were saying words that meant something, which I was glad because it kind of gave me a path to follow. Then Springsteen came, and I thought I was going to be a rock and roller. That still has not happened, but that's to say it hasn't happened yet. I'm only 56. I've got some time.
Yep.
But I like to write stuff that means something. I like to write stuff like Jim Croce wrote and my heroes, particularly John Denver. And I like to write songs about my people I love. And the one person I loved on this planet's my dad. And this is a song I wrote for my dad. It's called The Best Thing I Do. I heard every word you said. Your third beer, your fifth cigarette. I know time takes and dreams help time fly. Yes, I can hear you. You want me to be someone. Sure, I want that too. I'm trying so hard to be someone. Not for me, but for you. No one likes to think they've steered wrong. And God forbid someone follows. Well, hey, you made me proud how you handled the road. The Lord and all of my yours. I know you want me to be someone. And sure, you know I want that too. I'm trying so hard to be someone. But all I want, Dad, is to be just like you. I've tried, but I fell as I followed. I've let us both down. I've grown in your shadow and I'm not leaving now. I've been here for too long and it's too late to start now. We're trying hard to be you. Hey, Dad, it's the best thing I do. I know you want me to be someone. And sure, you know I'm one that too. I'm just trying so hard to be someone. But all I want, Dad, is to be just like you. I've tried, but I fell as I followed. I've let us both down. It's called The Best Thing I Do. It's from my dad. Thank you. The nice part about that is my father didn't want a singer-songwriter son. He wanted somebody, I think he wanted like a man's man. You know what I'm saying? Playing guitar and going out in the bars, particularly he didn't like the lifestyle. So he really didn't push for me to be into music. But before my dad passed, he actually came to one show and he came to the Stanhope House. And I had that song written. So I was happy. My dad's finally in the audience and I was able to sing him this song and point him out to everybody. Because at that point my father realized, you know, this guy just likes singing, regardless of what I have to say, he's not going to stop. So I might as well support him. And my dad decided to come to a show and he actually listened to some CDs and it was nice. It's a wonderful memory. It's a wonderful memory. It might have only happened once, but once is all it takes. And I just was happy that my dad was there and I had the opportunity to sing him that song.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
What else you got for us?
I could sing original songs for 3.5 hours, Ralph. You just keep asking, I'll keep playing. This is something else off the new CD. Friends don't mean it, hers are mine. I know no one's to see me cry. Who's not thinking? Who's just got star blind? I ought to rent me a billboard, put it on the highway, one big sign. Everywhere I go now, someone says a name. Every song on the radio, it's a song we both once sang. She could not carry it to save her soul, but she carried my heart away, and she don't come around here no more. No, no. Why still do they ask me about her? Why still after all this time, why still can nobody see without her? Next time you see her, just tell her yourself you said hi. Don't dare go near it, while friends are killing time. I saw the girl in a crowded room. Who is her pal? Who is mine? I question my work, my whiskey, my health, ask about my